All right. Everyone take your seats. Welcome to Gracie Jane Theater. Show will start shortly. Tonight's feature presentation is College Football 27, starring Jimbo Bob. He will be continuing his Heisman run. Can Jimbo Bob go back to back? We shall see tonight. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right, here we go. Again, welcome to Gracie Jane Theater. We thank you for coming in. We thank you for coming by. We ask that you take your seats. The show is starting right away because here he is, Jimbo Bob.
Ho-ho! Oh, good Lord, name of Jimbo. I'm all wait, hold on, now everything's all gooftified. There we go. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, dang, well, maybe that is where I'm supposed to be. Hi there, y'all. It is me, the Jimbo Bob, and you're here today to watch me play some video games. That is right. That is correct. We're here playing some EA Sports Coolidge Footballs 27. And tonight we are continuing on our Heisman run. Can we go back to back? Can we also stamp our name in the annals of history and become only the second feller to win 2 Heisman trophies? But first, the most important thing, the Word of God. Psalms chapter 100, verse 5, the New Living Translation, that is, for the Lord is good, his unfailing love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues to each generation, y'all. Absolutely. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Let's see how far we can get in our season and see if by the end of this week we can see if we can go to the NFLs. When we start playing that Maddens, we'll see. So the late third round after everything I've already been done to do. Late third round, y'all. Just disrespectful. Just absolute disrespect. I need to change my name from Jimbo Bob to Jimbo Dangerfield, because I gets no respect.
Where there's sure to be droppings and honkings all over the field. We're here in Champaign, Illinois.
Give a dang what these fellas have to say. All right. Halfback base. Let's start it off. Let's see what we got.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
It's a good run so far.
Like that on first down and
RPO peak slant.
Inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Oh, beautiful.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
Halfback power O.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing.
Got stuffed on that one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game.
Drive under.
One of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was in that last one.
Sets his feet. It's Sanchez.
Hey, fella, you better throw that damn ball.
He'll pull it down. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football. I tackle him.
Down, son. Down, son. And that's a touchdown. Oh, no. Oh, almost. Almost. Good Lord, I should have jumped in.
Really important for this offense.
Halfback dive, you know why? Because it's all for the glory of God.
Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
All for the glory of God. All because of God. All for Him. All because of Him. Him upstairs. Him up there.
This head coach
all because of him.
Aggressive guys, and he did it in a couple different ways on that first drive. Nice mixture of throwing and running.
50 yards.
But how big was
4 rushing attempts.
They got it, kept the drive alive. They end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
Fellers over. Running fellers over. And they have the audacity.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
They have the audacity.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards.
To say I don't deserve the Heisman. To say I'm a late 3rd rounder.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Got that advanced GG's hydration margarita lime. Actually, this one's the white grape.
Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Away to pick up a couple. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Wants to pass. Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one.
Last night we did 33 ounces. This is a 50 ouncer right here. It's a 1.5 liters, and even with just 1 scoop in this thing, I still got good taste.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
10 calories, no sugars.
Onto the field.
All of that. Code Jimbo, Jimbo. Get 10% off. It helps me out. It helps y'all out. It's an affiliate code. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. Advanced GGs. Inside zone split.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just
Get off me, suckers.
Secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
What do we want to do? Inside zone split again.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Trojan spot
This is
same.
the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice.
Draw a fake bubble.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Get off me.
They've got it
But I'm
inside
on
the
you
40
all
at the
day.
39 as they pick up the first down.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping.
PA
the run
dig
game.
shout.
Like they continue to have
look at that. That was
success
just
and have
huge.
success now on this
Just
third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
Oh,
And he
fella,
was
come
hit
on now.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense.
RPO
Great job in the
alert bubble.
secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Well, it's a nice job
Mesh.
by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. We saw something we liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking to throw at Sanchez. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
It's all right. It's okay. We got our touchdown. We got our
This
stats.
Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined
Got
the
that
drive.
first.
Getting
Damn.
88 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a
Inside Kraus.
tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Fresh center downs going to the air. Hit hard just
throw that
as he
damn ball,
released it
fella.
on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Inside
This offensive line's gotta
halfback
do a little
dump
better
draw.
job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. Go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first
Oh,
he did not have much time.
y'all can't get me. Y'all can't get me. Y'all can't get me. That's right. That's right. And all the glory goes to God. Absolutely. That fella knew what he was doing when he created me. When he made me one of the toughest, fastest running backs to ever done did it. Because without the good Lord gracing me, I wouldn't be able to be doing the things I do constantly. That's a fact.
And the extra point pushes the lead to
179
14.
yards.
Quick strike. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead.
Get off me!
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Pick up the first
Kinda
down
wide
with a
read
down
option.
like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful... There he goes! Running inside the 20.
Oh, the glory goes to God again.
This back staying on track and getting it in on the option.
Because of him, I'm able to do all things. Incredible things.
David,
unfathomable things.
Toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer.
That's right. Just destroying failures.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Sells to run, looking to pass. It's complete to the right. Plows through the defense.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees
RPO
the
zone.
that defense
Motion
just
RPO
for a
zone.
second, and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
Good Lord, mama jamma.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
Inside zone.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Almost. It's all right, though. Halfback power. Oh.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing.
Strike halfback sing.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Nice.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one.
Halfback stretch.
Let's
try that.
No.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on third and long. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Forced out of bounds. Good pickup there on the ground. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, that was on me. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That was on me, fellas. Inside zone.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier
I pick
on
mid-draw.
David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now together and execute.
Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this
Stick
offense
Z-post.
tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sets his feet. It's Sanchez. They're all over him. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground.
Trojan spot
there.
same.
They'll have work to do to get the first down. Second and long here. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose.
Go, 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 fella. Go, fella. Go, fella.
Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Halfback power. Oh.
Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
That's right, I'm still moving.
Gets him the first down.
Running fellers over.
45-yard line.
GT counter.
And he's over 200 yards from scrimmage. And stop me if you've seen this type of performance before from someone donning that Trojan on his headgear.
So many great players.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. All the glory goes to God once again.
just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he is gone.
Hold on here. Hold on now. That stats. Let's see here. Oh dang, they don't have scoring summary. There we go. "45 yards run." Good Lord. Good Lord.
The race
Keep
is
it
this
going.
offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right. This defense has had absolutely no answer so far, giving up way too many points early in this football game. They need to have a conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more juice, and they got to find some answers fast.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Looking downfield, it's Sanchez.
Go, fella, go, fella, go, fella. Whoa, keep it going. Touchdown!
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
All right, give me a second. Let me see something again here. There we go. Oh, good Lord. And then, of course, let's there so you can see it. Okay. All right. There we go. Inside zone split.
Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Here we go, ready. Red 18. Go.
From the gun, the ground
Failures.
game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Outside comebacks.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Nowhere close.
Post and
Cross.
cross.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah,
I absolutely did. Half back base.
Great place to start for this offense.
Ready, go!
Oh,
Hand it to the back.
failures.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first
Got that
down.
first. Damn.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
RPO bubble wide pop.
You know, in the modern era of college
I'm so
football,
dumb.
with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Dang.
Really
Threw the failure
good.
away.
Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Love the push
Halfback
by the
toss,
offensive
fake
line
jet.
on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Dang. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up in the...
Good Lord, man, Majama can't do nothing with that feller. You dang gold-fangled quarterbacks don't know how to throw the damn ball. That's half their job. The other half is handing me the ball.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Inside zone.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established, and this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line.
Get off me, sucker!
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead.
1,077 rushing yards this season.
Games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
GT counter.
Coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent
Zig
explosive
halfback
plays.
wheel.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Fires downfield. Gets a hand in there.
Part of being a defender,
Inside zone.
the pass, is you got to see where that receiver's going to. And when he sticks his foot in the ground, you could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swapped.
Just
Get off me, sucker. Get off me, suckers.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack
Halfback
you.
direct
They're
snipe.
versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Counter wide read option.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the option.
Oh,
Knocked down
should've gave it to me,
immediately
feller.
at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
RPO bubble.
And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. RPO complete. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from
Inside
the
zone
8.
split.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Oh, good Lord, mama, jam. Halfback power right.
I guess an optimist could say it's still 1st and goal, and now you have a little more room to work with. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Get off me, sucker. Get off me.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the
Inside
5.
zone.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Touchdown, all the glory.
Touchdown,
It goes to gold.
He scores for
We are setting records today. This game is going to be a breakout game. This game is going to be my game. This game is going to be the game. Oh, yeah, you got a new shirt. I like it, too. This game is going to be the game. That should settle the Heisman, the draft, any questions any fellers have about Jimbo Bob. All of them should be answered by the end of this game. Counter Y lead.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game is going, are just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
That just never had a chance as they control.
Bounce PA post curls.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Motion from the back. Play action on first down. On target over the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
PA read.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing.
Go, fella, go, fella.
They're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a
inside zone
rhythm.
split.
He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
I ran right into that fella. I could have had a touchdown maybe if I didn't. Half back, counter Y.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And this beatdown
whipping
is
that
close to
took
completion as we reach the end of 3.
You damn right.
Let's take
You
a
damn
look at how we
right.
got
You
here.
damn right. I'm on that Heisman watch. This beautifully ugly mug right there.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for
the beatdown's
ages
going to
in
continue.
store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Inside zone split.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll ride him again. Powers through the just
get off me. All the glory goes to God.
He shed
all of it. He gave me my speed. He gave me my power. He gave me my determination to keep on trucking.
It doesn't matter what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Just a dangle-fangled cannonball bouncing around, knocking fellers over.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And I know you can play
counter
these
Y
game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to
get off me, suckers! Get off me, suckers!
And get a W.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
GT counter.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, dang it.
Pick it up. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That's not what I wanted. No sirrees. P.A. Reed.
The Trojans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
There we go.
Defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
If you're going to attack and
Oh,
have
yeah, I
success
gotta,
against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
Back screen.
Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
To throw, it's Sanchez. Swings it out to his running back. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
There we go. That helps out a failure. PA boot slide.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw
Outside zone.
reverse, losing yardage on that play. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40.
Get off me, sucker. Get off me.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick
Motion
up the first
RPO
down
zone.
at the 36. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Power O.
Man, that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Halfback off tackle.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Turns into the pile.
Dang.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I'll give him that. It's okay. Where we at? Halfback dive.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot
What are
here.
you talking about? 5.
They keep
Lord.
it on the
Oh,
ground.
my
Clock
lordy.
is their friend.
Get off me, suckers. Get off me, suckers. Get off me, suckers. Get off me, suckers. You can't get me. You should have never gave me the ball. You should have never let me through because good Lord, man, my gem, all the glory goes to God.
Another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the
All of it.
That's the kind of play
99 yards, 100 yards. It don't matter.
Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown.
99
You
yards.
get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
Fella tried. He tried. But no one comes close to me. All because of the glory and the grace of God. Because if God is for us, who can be against us? Inside zone.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Oh, yes! Rumbling, stumbling, rush for 400 for a player in the game, 428 yards. That's right. 560 yards. 7 touchdowns.
Did they go out and do it?
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, This is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
That's going to do it for us.
553 yards, baby. Oh, in that All-American difficulty. Late third round still. Shameful. Just absolutely disrespectful. Yeah, oh. Single game record broken. The single game record broken by Jimbo Bob. I have set the national single game rushing yards record. 553 yards. And apparently I also broke the USC's single game rushing yards record at 553 yards. Holy crap. And apparently I also broke the Big Ten single game rushing yards record with 553 yards. Good Lord, Mama Jama. We're gonna advance to week. We're gonna use the restroom and we will be right back. Enjoy my jiu-jitsu journey. Look at this thing here. Just think about it. Goal wasn't even to get this thing. Goal was just to get down to 175 pounds. Funny how life works, huh? Oh, Dudley!
Oh my God, what is it?
Come on in here, good Lord.
What free labor project do you have for me to do for you now?
Just sit your butt down in here. Let me tell you a story.
Yeah, well, last time you had a story for me, it came with me having to put up all these medals.
I wanted to tell you about a very special moment in my jiu-jitsu's career. And it was the very first competition I had done ever did. I was at a white belt. Well, to set the stage, about 5 years prior, I weighed about a good 270 pounds. And so I made a goal for myself to get down to 175 pounds, to get down to welterweight. And that was my goal. That was my 5-year goal. And well, for the first couple years, I maybe lost 10, 15 pounds by doing simple things like going on walks, you know, cutting out sugary drinks and substituting them with sugar-free drinks. But it wasn't until I joined a specific gym, started doing jiu-jitsus. And it wasn't until I met Piet.
Piet? That sounds French.
Yeah, we'll just go with Piet right now. Wasn't until then that I got the push and the extra drive to lose over 60, I think 70 pounds just from that year alone that I was with Three-Pronged.
Three-pronged? That seems like a silly name for a jiu-jitsu gym.
Yeah, we'll call it Three-Pronged right now, you know, legal reasons.
Oh.
Within about a year. All right, we are back. If you want to watch the rest of that, go to my YouTube or Rumble channel. Look at my jiu-jitsu journey, my first tournament. Give me 1 second. Actually, the record is at 560 yards for all 3 of them, not 553. Sorry. Good Lord, ma'am, jam. Fellas' names all over the place. When it comes to college football records. And yet these Goofus, Malukas, Dorcas, Malorcases over at Dangle Fangle the NFL. Still got me at the late 3rd round. Some people's children, y'all. That's all I gotta say, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's get it.
Glad to have you with us from Ross H. Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the USC Trojans and the Purdue Boilermakers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Catching up with the Trojans head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today.
The Trojans ready to kick it away first. He'll return it. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line. The Trojans offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks. And they
bounce PA post curls.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. Fake to the back, wants to throw it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. His head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. That
back power O.
Can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big
Jet halfback angle.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Escapes the pressure going right. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
These are the
dive
that
under.
Show up in the stat lines, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, USC. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Get off me, sucker.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Inside zone.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Powers inside. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Caught. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Nice completion here.
PA flip count.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Go, 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 fella, go, fella, go, fella, go, fella, go, fella, go.
Pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Inside zone.
And the Trojans are flying down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, sucker, get off me!
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
That's what happens.
And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Get off me, sucker! I don't know what you thought you was doing. You need another fella with you, and even one more after that.
Sticks with the first down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone.
Counter wild read option.
How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
Oh, feller. Got that touchdown, though. That's all that matters.
Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option, the normal way, with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
PA slide headback trick. Oh, good Lord, remember ammo.
Is ready to go back to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Yeah, fella, you better throw it somewhere else.
Could not make his way to the corner.
They definitely thought I was running the ball on that one.
The defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll run it on the counter.
Dang.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Motion pump and go.
3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Sanchez. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor of this football game. A week ago, he only got 7.
GT counter.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh, failure. Oh, failure. Oh, failure. Oh, failure. Oh, yes, all the glory goes to God, baby. And I thank him every day for the life he done gave me. Because of him, all things are possible. You damn right, let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence.
Yeah,
One
will.
play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Oklahoma's. Half that pump draw.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right,
Jet
David.
counter
Everybody in the
wow.
stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
On the ground with the counter.
Oh, fellers.
There he goes.
Fellers. Fellers. All the glory goes to God, baby.
This offense is so
And it just
good.
keeps
Man, they
going
can hurt you
and
in
going
so many
and
different
going,
ways,
and the
they
yards
do it
keep
so
stacking
quick,
and
so
stacking
explosive.
and
They
stacking.
put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Not only can I run you over, but I can outrun you also. Not only did I have the power, the trucking power in the beginning years,
And they tacked on
now
the
I
extra
brought
point.
that up
That
to the
drive
senior
took no
year.
time at all. Couple
And since
of
I've been
plays
a
and finished it
senior,
with the long run for the
I've
touchdown.
put a lot of my skills, time, and energy into
Returner's
my
gonna try to see what
speed
he
and
can get.
acceleration.
They tried to get the wall set up for him. Now
You can't touch a fail. You give me space, it's one of the worst things you can do. Because once this Mack truck gets a going, it's hard to stop it.
USC offense to get this drive underway. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that
said
puts
that
on the
block.
offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score,
Shakes.
and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a
Slot
little bit of
fades.
time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To the air, it's Sanchez. Still looking. That's the kind of play that can really
That's
get
that
you
good
going
blocking
as they
right
get
there.
it out to the 36.
That's a good teammate right
How about the
there.
awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but
Half
he never panics.
back
and
draw.
also
Probably
knows
not for me,
exactly
it's
where he
probably
needs
for
to
the other
get
fellas.
to
Yep.
pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit.
Go,
risk
go.
that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive
Halfback
line. Sneaky little devils.
direct
What do they do?
smash.
Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Get off me, sucker. Get off me, sucker. Get off me, sucker.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. You know you're in trouble. Not only is this dude over
Halfback
200
direct snap.
yards from scrimmage, but you are relentlessly hearing that song playing from the Trojan crowd.
Yeah, and Everybody in this town gets excited about this team. USC is the team, and when you get to see the fireworks and the stars, the playmakers come out, they get jacked up.
Got stuffed on first down.
Or
It's
not.
2nd and 10. The fake wants to throw. Unloads to the
Oh,
right.
failure.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision.
Inside zone.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
Oh,
This
come
time
on.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Slow
Hey, baby
screen.
steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Oh, pressure's coming.
Oh,
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
And that's really good discipline
Inside
by this
zone.
defense because they've given up some yards on the ground. And so naturally you think, be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
What an unbelievable
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. He'll throw it. Got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the
Counter
slant throw,
wildly.
and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Going with the counter play here.
Oh, feather. That spin move. Good Lord, name a jam.
They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has
Counter-wise.
0 answers.
We've reached the 2
Motion
timeout.
inside
We've
zone.
got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it. He's there to make the stop.
Motion lead, swing spout.
3rd and long right here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught. They'll
Fourth
make the
and
stop about a yard short of the first down. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this
Inside
fourth down.
zone split.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Needs it. He's got enough
Good
for
choice.
the
Look
first
at
down,
TV.
and they roll the
This
dice
time
and
of the
convert
field.
to keep this drive going.
Draw,
Sure,
fake
a lot
bubble.
of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
To the ground. He's got it again. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
PA slot cross.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback? You want to
Oh, no.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the
makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
It's the special shirt from Dangle Fangled, the Bricks and Minifigs failers. Ben Schneider's. This is that secret shirt that was on his thing. I got the other one, the Bricks and Minifigs we steal from old people shirt. I got that thing too.
Play of this drive comes
I got this one. I like this. I like this one. This one's pretty good. Granted, you can't really see all the details because it's green and with the green and the green screen and you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. I know that you know that. I know that you know that. I know that you know that. I know that you know what I mean.
Just
you know what I mean?
A few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's past the sticks. Well, so much for running out the clock. You get a huge play like that, and you're set up maybe to put points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
1,522 yards. Maybe Mr. Sanders. Maybe his rushing record for yards in a season. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket.
Oh, he made it.
Human? My
He
goodness,
made it.
Hammer that ball from distance. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Good Lord,
Guys, it is my pleasure
he
to
made
welcome
it.
everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Wisconsin taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Badgers with one of the biggest wins in program history, taking down the #1 team in the country.
Yeah,
and
they
I
did.
guess what they can take away from this one is they're back to even, 3-3 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
Alabamers. Texas A&M's. One of the original teams that wanted me.
Your game in West Lafayette. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
Found. Get off me, sucker. 269 yards, 2 touchdowns. Averaging 13.4 yards. Mr. Barry Sanders' record is within reach. If I keep on keeping on like this.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Counter.
That's another big run, and that's not surprising, honestly, guys, considering how much success he had in the first half. He was running wild against this defense, so let's not...
Oh, no!
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
So it wasn't even a fumble. Haha.
Looking downfield, it's Sanchez. On the run, fires downfield.
Oh, we got it.
Rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot
Halfback
to live
direct
up to.
snail.
So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy, hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Inside. No, under wide out.
Make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that tight end looking like a spelt wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
From the gun,
running back failures.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Inside zone.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
They'll use the running game on
and all the glory goes to God. All of it. Because of him, I'm able to do all things. I am nothing without his grace. I am nothing without his privilege. I am nothing without him. I'm able to do nothing on my own. I'm able to do nothing without God.
Time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Remember that. Halfback power right.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to end.
Get off me, sucker.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Outside comeback.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived.
Sorry.
Down he goes at the 30.
Zone alert, Jet.
The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, fighting off the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
H-wheel.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw at Sanchez. Fires to the wideout. He's got
And that's all it takes sometimes. Just a nice little, elbow in, nice little shoulder, nice little, stop a failure.
But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
I'll go.
You got that bond and that trust.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Snapped it in the shotgun. Wide open downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And man, you love to see that from this offense.
RPO
right? Like
split alert screen.
The defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Quick throw.
Inside zone split.
Going anywhere, the defense was all over him. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Shock H option.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Gets rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a
halfback
first
power
down
O.
red zone. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Working the ground game.
Oh, dang.
Dragged down at the the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, hey, at least it takes 8 fellas to take a
It'll be
feather
second
out.
down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a
Drag.
score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Rush is on. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
It's all right. It's okay. GT counter.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Inside
At this
zone.
point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we
Well, then
win?
you let one fella, you knock one fella on his butt, and you let another fella just walk right through.
Get to him on that run. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself.
All right, well, you know.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before
Do
he
what he's
rips
gonna have
off
to do,
enough
I
for a
guess.
first down.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's
There
why
we go.
this
There we go.
offense
Keep it
runs
going.
too.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Inside zone split.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the shotgun.
Get off me, sucker.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Slow cross.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Sanchez. Look out. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the
Yeah, he
football, and
did.
now they face 3rd down.
I fell drag.
Well, the offense tried to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, tried to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal
Half
from the
that
8.
power. Oh.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points.
Oh, Moses, right there.
Many left. You better get aggressive.
They've got a lead here in the
Inside
4th
zone.
quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing
Half that
off.
dive.
It looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They'll run it here on
Oh, come on.
He stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive,
Dang,
this
come on,
close, I'm
game.
going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm
Golly.
going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
Halfback
to score a
zone
touchdown.
weak.
Never a doubt. Going for it on 4th and goal. Slams ahead.
I'm getting it that time because the glory of God. All for the glory of God. All because of God. Not because of me. All because of what God allows me to do with my body, with my mind, with my determination.
And they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
All because of God and all for God. P.A. Reed.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Off play action on first down.
Go, 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 go. Oh.
Field. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite
outside
keep up.
zone.
They've got it down to the 21. And the Trojans come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Handoff from the gun.
Oh, fellers. Oh, fellers. Oh, fellers. Oh, for the glory of God. And another touchdown. Another one.
They put another score on the board as they try to push.
And I keep getting it. I keep racking up them points. I keep racking up them yards. All because of what God has done in my life. Inside zone.
Now this offense is back on the field. Trying to establish the run. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
H
It's a
motion
game,
mesh
coaching
read.
staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell.
Snag Wasim.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Got it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a
Inside zone.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Boilermakers decide to call their
Halfback
timeout.
base.
And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run him again. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run. Timeout call.
About to have a 400-yard game on this one.
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together.
Just need 8 more. 8 more yards. We can get it, fellas. No, we can't. Not that one.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Boilermakers call timeout, and they will have no more.
Shouldn't have talked too soon, I guess.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
396 yards.
That's what you
5
talk about as a coach.
touchdowns.
Week after week,
8.6.
let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season.
I mean, like, what do... Advance. Sure. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shapes of you. Push and pull like a magnet too. I'm in love with the shapes of you. I'm in love with your body. In my rooms. Late third round. Late third round. Late third round. That's it, y'all. Damn. Late third round. $5 yards per carry. Rip off 3 20-yard runs. And score. All right. 4th week in a row that I'm now just late 3rd round. No matter what happens, it's just a... Yeah, I'll show you. Well, you know what? I'll do for the skill points. Why not?
Your midterm results are in. Straight A's. Go and check your GPA. See if it has changed.
Better I am. Oh, look at that. Another Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. National Player of the Week. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. And we got Notre Dame's. And we got Notre Dame. Give me one second here. Take on me, I'll be yours. Good Lord, man, my jamma. Yes. Hang on me, I'll be out. Tell me when I'll be. Don't seem to mean much to them NFL fellers now, does it? What a beautiful wedding. Okay, closing the ghost dang door, no. With this stuff up already. Closing that goddamn door, no. Okay, let's see here. Alright, well, check the dorms. Well, time to battle for the jeweled shillelagh.
A rivalry that started as an excuse to get to warmer weather in the winter has spawned decades of competition and tradition, and today, once again, these two will square off to find out who will take home the coveted jeweled shillelagh. One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. It's the USC Trojans and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Lincoln Riley before the game. This running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and Coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job.
Not only am I playing my team, but I'm playing back technically at home.
The Trojans headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the... So the USC Trojans offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one.
Our PA flip counter.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Tells the run, wants to pass. Taking a shot on the first play. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
RPO pick slant.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchups.
Motion wide receiver sweep.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the
GT read option.
Slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pulls it on the option. Stuff on back-to-back plays.
Bounce slot cross.
Nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Sanchez. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Lord.
And I think on that last play, that's an example.
Hey, yo. Yeah, no, we need a concept. We need to run this damn thing. I need a, motion inside zone. I don't know what the hell
Here
coach
comes
is
the
thinking.
USC
What
offense
the?
to get this drive underway. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. So many memorable and historic
Zone
moments
fight.
in this rivalry,
Jay.
guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Luke Rockne, Eric Parseghian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Mesh spot.
Time we can keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
Turns it upfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough
Halfback
for the
base.
first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to
Get
the
off me,
ground.
sucker.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's plays like
RPO
that that'll
peak
help
flip
this
counter
offense stay in
flight.
rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Caught on the RPO. And that had all the makings of
3rd and inches.
windshield, but how about the little corner?
Halfback
Taking
power
off
O.
the tight end and keeping him from getting the first. The Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. Right at the line. Just
That's
what
right.
they looked for on third
That's
down, and they
right.
got a first at the 32.
Outside zone.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be
Get
able
off
to
me,
stay on the
sucker.
field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And when your offensive line can plow holes
Inside
like
zone
that,
split.
and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off.
Or not.
That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense
Counter
is
wide
backed
lead.
up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Get in there, get in there, get in there.
Bust
Touchdown.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. It's a much-needed line
Ah,
for this
coach.
offense as they try to.
Right. Good Lord, man, my jamma. GT counter.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're quickly in a 10-point hole, trailing 17-7 and needing to put together a drive. Tough run, gets it
Halfback
into the
off
red
tackle.
zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Offense in a split backfield. They give it to him again.
Dang.
They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Tradition a huge part in college football, and this rivalry has its place among the
Motion
very best.
slot cross.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Back to throw, it's Sanchez. Into the end zone.
Oh!
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the...
Oh. Halfback stretch.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll try the right side.
Oh, feller. Oh, feller. Oh, feller. Oh, feller.
Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line. before he
flip
goes
counter.
out of bounds. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Sells the run, looking to pass. Finds his tight end.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB
Inside
will look for
zone
early and
split.
often in this game.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get
Inside
a lot
zone.
of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now
First down, baby.
They pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Really nice job on third down by this
GT
offense.
counter
This
weak.
offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not
dang it, big
predictable,
man.
you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue
PA
to put
power wipe
themselves
up.
in good positions.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Selling the fake. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Oh, he's got some space. 20. Touchdown. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced.
Uh-oh. Did that come back? I think that did. That might have came back. It looked like it came back. Pass interference or unnecessary roughness.
Has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right,
Or not.
Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum. So they're
Shock H option.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forced.
Well, it is what it is, and I ain't what it ain't. Check counter. Wow.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Hands it off on the counter. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockney's
Inside
wife
zone.
wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do it, it's the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC,
Inside
Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
Every drive is
Outside zone.
obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead.
Slot
right
fade,
before the half.
FX seam.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sanchez. Rush right in his face. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just
Same.
taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 30.
Dang it, man. Halfback direct snipe.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the
RPO
hands of
alert
my
bubble.
best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Power O.
Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. from the gun. Running back gets to give. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Read option.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use
686.
to cut into this lead. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Man, it's all right. Fake zone,
After
fake
the misfire
jet.
on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
Get off me, suckers.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And man, he really hasn't been the
Counter Y.
How about that? He's rushed for over 100 yards. Another big chunk play on the ground. They've continued to be able to run the football well, but here now in the second half, you've built yourself a deficit.
Failures, 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 and all the glory goes to God. Through him, I am able to do everything that I do. Because of him, I'm able to do everything I do for the glory of God. Because of God.
But that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation, if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward,
Good Lord,
now,
Mama
the
Jama.
defense has got to shore up for this defense.
Inside zone.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. That was a big stop by the defense now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game as we're starting to get late. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was
Zig, halfback wheel.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moves the pocket. It's Sanchez. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
Working the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Halfback Rick Knight.
The sport and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offense.
Counter Y.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give on the counter. Uh-oh, look out.
Get off me, fella. Get off me, fella. Get off me, fella.
He's at the 10.
Oh.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Man, that is so
inside
tough.
zone.
When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys, and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You can see the little misdirection by this off.
And all the glory goes to God because of God. I'm able to do all things. I'm able to get into that end zone. I'm able to win a Heisman Trophy as a 2-star prospect underdog. Came all the way from a little town in Oklahoma.
Yeah, this has been a
And now,
masterclass in complementary
Heisman winner.
offense doing their job, the defense getting
On my way to winning a second Heisman.
In college football, we see momentum shifts
all
all the time.
from a
All
little
of the momentum, all of the
town
good juju right now.
in
They'll try to
Oklahoma.
tack one more on the
Oh,
score.
from a country boy. From a little town in Oklahoma.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take
that
the
power.
football
Oh.
here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Looking down the middle. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on second down. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Sanchez. Going downfield for the big
Oh,
play.
go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's where I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out.
Halfback base.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they were hanging on to the ropes at halftime, but they have stormed back here, and now with an opportunity to go on top of this drive. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the counter.
Oh, Feller, oh, Feller, oh, Fellers!
He's at the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify
Halfback
how
direct
much
snap.
this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with the target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop. And still, this guy churns out big runs.
6'9" hook.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight, and that's
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe.
Halfback power, oh.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
Dang, yeah.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used.
All right.